Welcome back to some Hollow Knight. So, we just ended up getting the Dream Gate power. So we now have the ability to open Dream Gates and to teleport all over the map. It is now going to be time to head on over to the King Station to begin with. Our charm combo is looking pretty good. We should consider the Collector pretty soon. We haven't done that as of yet. But I think it's about time to first get Nailmaster's Glory, and that's going to be a big deal. So, yeah. We're going to be collecting the last of our Pale Ore pretty soon from the Coliseum of Fools, so we have to go do that. But in order to get almost anything first, we need to first be going over to Kingdom's Edge. Kingdom's Edge is just a very important area. I mean, like, we're going to do the Grim Troop quest at some point here, but at Kingdom's Edge, this is where we're going to be able to take on Hornet fight number 2. You know, say hi to our sister on that and everything, so that's going to be good. Yeah, so we kind of just need to tackle this eventually. That's why we're doing it right now. We're also going to go all the way up to the Coliseum of Fools at some point. I'm just ducking up here to get this Wanderer's Journal. So, you know, artifact that can be quite nice. I mean, it's technically a relic, but well, whatever, you know. Yeah, but this game is just non-stop fun, everybody. So if you have yet to check it out, you know, it's definitely worth your time. So the Cornifer's right here. We got to buy a map off of him for sure. So we're just gonna do that. Sorry, I skipped over the dialogue. Should have done my accent. But sometimes you feel like reading, and sometimes you're just like, nah, man. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun doing the whole commentary walkthrough. At least I've been having a lot of fun with it. We have a lot left to do, so don't think I'm saying goodbye, because we're definitely not done yet by any means. But we really need to go pick up the Quick Slash. That's like priority 1 here, okay? We need the Quick Slash for the Hornet 2 fight. We also just need it in general for the Coliseum of Fools. And this is also where we're going to be grabbing some other useful things, so it's all just useful all around. So yeah, make sure you take out that guy. The Quick Slash is just really nice. Nailmaster's Glory, I almost want to say I like even more, which is really hard to say because I really like the Quick Slash a lot. I mean, it's one of those items it's one of those charms you can really get so used to it's hard to do without, but I generally don't think that almost any charm combo is like that in this game. I just find that to be somewhat the case on this. So these guys are extremely vulnerable to Descending Dark if you can pull that off. It's what we're going to do in the Coliseum of Fools fight against them, but yeah. So they're just really vulnerable to Descending Dark, so make sure you have a little bit of magic in your meter here. And, yeah. Oh, this guy. These guys, of course, are going to be instantly takedownable by the Great Slash if you can charge one in time. This is also why the Nailmaster's Glory is an excellent charm, because it allows you to charge it like 4 times faster. It is a must, honestly, yeah. This guy you can kind of cheese a little if you just stay in this corner right here. You can kind of just, he'll tend to come your way, and then you can just slash at him, and then he's dead. So that's a pretty fun technique, for sure. This guy we might have to use some Descending Dark on. If you do it properly, your timing will be excellent, and you'll take him out really easy. That's the way you do the Coliseum of Fools battle against him, the second challenge. So that's definitely a must. Anyway, so once we've done that, it's now time to talk to this dude who's going to teach us a Nailmaster technique. I'm just not feeling like reading dialogue today. We're going to skip over it. So he's going to charge us 800 bucks for it, so make sure you have 800 bucks to do it. And yeah, going to get in our cutscene. Well, bam, well, bam, well, bam. Yeah. And now we have the power. The Dash Slash. An ability I will pretty much use a grand total of 0 times. I don't think I ever use the dash slash. You know, it's just not worth it. So yeah. Problem is I saved on this bench. I should have not done that, but yeah. Okay. I was thinking about putting a dream gate somewhere. Did I already put one somewhere, or did I just not bother to, like I was supposed to? Looks like I didn't put one anywhere. Okay. I'm just screwing this up. If you pogo on this statue over here enough times, you'll get some enemies to show up. So that's a thing, you know. But instead, we're going over this way because we need to descend into the darkness below. Yeah. And there's lots of soul to be had in here because you need to be able to charge up to continue your descent. So just look for where the floor is creaking and keep on descending, keep on building up some extra soul because we're going to need it down here. Not just for healing, but to continue to descend. There are a lot of places to descend further down here. So make sure to keep an eye out for those. There's also a treasure chest around here. It's almost not worth it, but somewhat worth it. So we're going to get it probably, if I can remember where it's at. You just keep descending is the funny part about it. So this is the problem with the freaking Great Slash. And why I want to go get Nailmaster's Glory already. But I have to get back to Dirtmouth and do that. So I can't really do that yet until I have time to do that. So, anyway. Problem with this is I'm losing all my soul to having to heal. Thanks a lot, enemies. So I got no creaky floor here, so we're forced to go up a little bit. Yeah. It's irritating not to have Nailmaster's Glory yet. We kind of just need it, you know? Because you want to be able to take these guys out instantly, and we're just not able to do that at the moment. Okay, here's our guy. This guy. Ugh, we gotta descend dark on him. Oh man, that was on the nail. You know, this just isn't working. Run away. Run away. Ugh, that didn't work either. Oh, okay. Fine. Run away. That worked. Alright. Alright, we got away. But man, he took a big chunk out of our health. Ugh, that's just irritating. So irritating. Is it too much to ask for everybody to just not kill my entire health bar? Is that just like too much to ask? Yeah, somehow it is, right? Okay, come on, come on. I just want a little bit of extra soul so I can just descend here. Is that really too much to ask? Just a little extra soul, you know? So if you enter over here, it's a little secret area where you can descend into the darkness below. There should be some enemies or something to recharge your soul here, I think a little bit. But if there's just not, then make sure you just exit and go and get some from these guys. So we just need a little bit of soul from these two guys to be able to descend into the darkness below. And yeah, we now have enough to do that. But yeah, this is a lot of descending dark moves back to back, I believe, is the whole point of this. So you got another guy to recharge your soul a little bit, so we can heal one mask from that, so that's good. Some Geo here, make sure to pick that up, because we need monies for everything in this game. And if you ever think, oh, you know, you won't need Geo for anything else ever again, then you're wrong about that one. You know, you're always going to need more Geo. Now, where is my descent further into the darkness, huh? There's another place here where you can descend down further. Here it is. Yeah. And then, of course, another place. Kind of need some enemies. There we go. There we go. Yeah. As you notice, we're descending now into the abyss here, which we haven't gotten to see that as of yet because we just haven't gotten to see this yet because we haven't Oh, God, to this point in the game. Anyway, there's a huge amount of geo here, I think, or maybe it's only a couple $100, but looking at 420, yeah. So we had to get in a 420 joke too. Oh, this game, oh, so funny. Okay, anyway, I only recently discovered this place on my most recent playthrough. Before that, I hadn't really done anything for going down here. But I do think it's pretty funny that there's a whole map section that descends down here just exclusively for you to get a few geo like that. But I mean, it doesn't hurt to be able to get these geo. I mean, you need money for the entire freaking game. And if you want to fully upgrade every charm there is in the game, then you need to be able to have enough geo, because some of these are going to cost 15,000 and like 10,000 bucks, I think, is the price tag on them. So Unbreakable Strength, for example, becoming Unbreakable Strength versus Fragile Strength costs you a fortune, so that's a whole thing. And yeah, it costs you 15 grand to be able to do that. So you always need geo, no matter where you are in this game. You're like always going to need geo in your first like 50 hours of playing the game. After your first 50 hours, maybe you don't. I don't know. Ugh, man. That's the thing about spikes, you know? They're irritating. So we're going to have to Descending Dark kill this guy if he's still here. Or he's just not. Okay. We don't have to kill anybody then. He's gone. Come on. Okay. That guy's dead. So that works. Nice spike trap up there. Okay. Okay, Descending Dark power. You can double hit these guys if you do Descending Dark correctly at that point. Ugh. Do it again. Yeah. Oh. This guy freaking irritates me. Yeah. You're dead. Haha. Okay. So we're running out of soul, but we're still alive at this point. We need to be able to Great Slash, you know? Oh. Nope, that was Cyclone Slash. Dang it. Oh, there we go. Okay. We Great Slashed our way through that guy. We now officially can get Maelmaster's Glory, but I really wanted to be able to get that earlier, but okay, anyway. We're just picking up Quick Slash here is what we need to do. Yeah, that guy needed to get fireballed. That's one of the bees, by the way. They are in the hive. So we're going to have to go deal with them in a bit as well. But if you don't know where the Quick Slash is, nah, you do. This is the Quick Slash, one of the most useful charms in the entire game. Okay? The Quick Slash just does an absurd amount of... It speeds up your swing by 50%. So you might think, well, that's not very much. But actually, it's a huge amount, okay? It makes a huge difference for how many times you can hit enemies, and thus how much damage you can do, and it's just all around a great thing. So, yeah, that's a must. But now that we have gotten that ability, we will be climbing our way back out of Kingdom's Edge for now. You can go up this way if you want to go see Hornet already, if you don't need to get Maelmaster's Glory first. I suppose we could do that, because we don't really need it at this point, but we're going to need to get back to it at some point soon. So that's going to be a key thing. If you go over this way, you'll see there's another black gate to stop us from getting through here. Right up there, you'll see we can't get through there without the Shade Cloak, and we're not going to be able to get the Shade Cloak till after we defeat Hornet. But there's actually a powerful Dream Warrior back there that we can take out, whose main weapon and attack is all the Dream Shield. So, shows you that the Dream Shield is not entirely useless, even though it kind of is. Oh, the Dream Shield. It's, I don't know, I just don't see the appeal. Well, I like a minion build in terms of using the Weavers, as you can see. I'm not really a fan of using the, I'm not really somebody who cares about using it elsewhere. So you can create a little shortcut here. You also can grab this item. It's another Wanderer's Journal, so you probably want that relic as well. A couple hundred geo, never hurts. But yeah, now we're ascending up through Kingdom's Edge a little bit, at least. You can do some exploring if you'd like to. There are some useful items around here and there. But mostly we're climbing upwards because that's what we need to be able to do. Now this one is a grub, I believe, so we need to be able to do that to get this grub. Okay. Yep. Grub. Gotta save them all, right? We're actually soon gonna fight the Collector, and then that's gonna be a whole useful thing for the grubs. Because the Collector hat is the one collecting all the grubs and putting them in these jars, being all mean like that. So we are going to be able to take him out finally, and we're going to get the map for all the remaining grubs we need to hunt down. So that will be pretty useful for sure. Ugh. This guy. This is why Nailmaster's Glory is a must in this area, even though I don't have it. I'm just telling you, it's... sometimes you just gotta magic attack those guys when they become such a hassle. Because they are such a hassle, you know? They just are. Okay. Quick focus, at least, is saving my sanity on being able to heal quickly, so that's nice. Yeah. Yeah. I rarely explore to the side very much because it's just not. This is actually where we need to go, so actually I do explore to the side a lot on this one. Okay, this is also where the moth wings lock away the ability to get to Hornet, okay? Because Hornet's right up over here, this way. So to get to Hornet, we gotta go this way. This is Hornet fight number 2, so it's significantly harder than the original Hornet fight. There's a secret bench up here. It's not really a secret because there's a sign pointing it out, but still, it's a bench. So this is where we're gonna stop after we grab this Wanderer's Journal, I believe, our third in this area, in this single video, and it's now gonna be time to swap out our charms to be ready for this fight. So the main difference we want to have on this fight, we probably won't need this, but we're gonna want the Shape of Un. Gonna be very useful. And we're going to want to go quick slash as well, so we're probably going to want to do it more like this kind of build, is what I would go with for this fight. But yeah, that's what we're going to be taking on next time. We're going to see if I'm right about this being the right combo to fight Hornet. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time with the next video. Stay tuned, and I will see you all later.